The 2019 Star North American Championship was hosted by the Toms River Yacht Club on the Barnegat Bay in New Jersey. A star-studded list of competitors arrived for 4 days of scheduled racing, including Gold Star World Champions USA's John McCausland, George Sabo, and Augie Diaz. Silver Star Continental Champions Tomas Hornos, Andrew McDonald, and Brian Ledbetter from Canada. After all of the competitors were challenged by 15 to 20 knots of breeze each day on the water, they relaxed on land with activities at the club and with one of the sponsors, hatchet throwing. The Star class has many unique qualities, like holding their crews in the highest regard and for sailing a small amount of racing with very long race courses.
The Star's a tactical boat. When you have short little races, everything is about the start and getting to a corner. I think that in the Star we prefer more of a chess game, and if you're into chess and if you're into tactical sailing, there are few boats better than the Star, if any.
The last day of racing, spectators witnessed 3 races, having yet another day of 15 to 20 knots plus of breeze. It seemed like the team that could keep their boat in one piece and their heads in the game for that long would shake out to the top of the leaderboard. Hornos and Revkin got tripped up with an OCS in the penultimate race, but managed to pull off a 7th place. With pens and paper madly scribing on the film boat, factoring in the single drop, it came to light that George Sabo, who had been leading the scoreboard the entire week, had been slowly but surely reeled in by Augie Diaz and his Brazilian crew, Henry Boning. The 2 gold stars went into the last race tied on points, with Hornos and Revkin a mere 3 points behind. Not only was the championship on the line, but the coveted rooster as well. All week long, race winners signed a rooster flag, a tradition for the Barnegat Bay Yacht Racing Association. Whoever won the last race got to keep the flag, and the buzz amongst the skippers of who would be so fortunate was palpable. At the first top mark of the race, John McCausland, who'd had an up and down week with both a bullet and a breakdown, led the race with Diaz and Hornos in the mix. Sabo and crew Hetherington Young wasn't able to keep up with the scramble and ended up taking 3rd overall. Hornos and Revkin took home 2nd place, and Augie Diaz with Henry Boning, who took an early jibe on the downwind leg, won the rooster and the overall championship.
Sailing here on beautiful Barnegat Bay, especially on a day like today, is such a blessing. We're very, very fortunate. And then on top of that, being able to win an event like this with that level of competition and the great group that we have here. But it's really about the people. We feel so welcome here, and your club, Alan, has done such a magnificent job. It takes an army of people to run an event like this, and you guys have done it beautifully. And we're so appreciative, on behalf of all the Starboat sailors, we're so appreciative of the club, and this has been truly special to be able to sail in beautiful Barnegat Bay, and particularly in the conditions we got today. Thank you. Thank you, Marina. Thank you.
Congratulations to all of the competitors. For T2P TV, this is Ashley Love.